Here we are out at Thumb Butte today. There's going to be three of us riding, so it should be a lot of fun. And we're going to go up the creek bed 367 and take that to 392 and climb up the switchbacks. Once we get on top, we'll take 326 west and we'll then take that to 327, head back north on 322, and then back to 326 to complete the loop. Now here we're still climbing up 392, and these are some pretty decent switchbacks. There's a left-hander we're at now, and we'll continue to climb to the top. Once we get to the top, 326 turns into this road that we're on now, and we're going to take this in a southwest direction. This is a gradual uphill climb. Once we get about midway up, we're going to take this trail that's unmarked off to the west. This trail is pretty technical in spots, and as you'll see coming up, gets pretty rocky. We all have a little bit of difficulty in here in this real rocky section. This trail then loops back in an eastern direction and eventually takes us into trail 327, that we're on right now. This trail is mainly downhill and does have some switchbacks. Now once we get to the top of 322, that's a climb to the north, we hook back up with 326, and now we're traveling east on 326. And you can see Thumb Butte off to our right. This eventually turns north and starts a long downhill run that we're on right now. take a right-hand turn here, and now we're headed in a southeast direction, and now Thumb Butte's on our left-hand side. We come here now to a fairly tight left-hand switchback, and now we're headed back in a northern direction. Once we get to the bottom of 326, we hook back up with Trail 367, or the Creek Bed Trail, and we'll take a right-hand turn here and head in an eastern direction. You can see Thumb Butte right in front of us now, and the creek bed is off to our left. And this trail, of course, takes us back to the parking lot, which will end the ride.